37. Let the most expected question. Flywings Airways is a company which manufactures aircraft part and engine and sells them to large multinational companies like Boeing and Airbus Industries. Okay, sir. On 1st April 2001, the company began the construction of new production line is its aircraft part manufacture set. The construction of new production line in its aircraft part manufacture set. Okay. Costs relating to production line are as follows. Cost of basic material list price 12.5 million less 20% trade discount. So they have given after discount only. Thank you very much. They have given after trade discount. Okay, sir. Recoverable goods and service tax incurred not included in purchase cost. Not included in purchase cost. So will you add it? So it will not be capitalized. It will not be capitalized. Employment cost for the construction staff for 3 months. For 3 months to 30th June 2001. So can you see this is the employment cost for how many months? 3 months. For 3 months. Correct? Yes, sir. Other overhead directly related to the construction is 900. Okay, sir. Payment to external advisor relating to construction is this much. So of course this will be also capitalized. This will be also capitalized. This will be also capitalized. Expected dismantling and restoration cost. If nothing is given, we'll assume there is a legal obligation. Okay. You will not assume by your own there is no legal obligation. If there is no legal obligation, you will not estimate na. अरे बोलना रे. Nothing is given, what you will assume? Either there is a legal or constructive obligation. You can't assume by your own. There is no constructive, there is no legal. I will not take, because you will do estimation only when there is an obligation. Otherwise, you will not do estimation, na. Yes, sir. So this 2000 is given, but we need to discount it. This is expected dismantling cost, but you need to discount it. Of course, discounting rate would have been given. Additional information: the construction staff was engaged in the production line, which took 2 months to make ready for use and brought into use on 31st May 2001. Means ready for use and brought into use is the same date. You can see it was started on 1st April. April month and May month. So 2 months. Means can I say this 3 month will not take, will take how many months? 2 months. Now you are not reading the question carefully. Believe me, student will not read only 3 months. They even though they read, they will forget. Even though you have read, suppose you have read, always circle whatever information is given. Whatever information you think it is relevant, circle it, cross it, start, write it. Because when you are doing solution, you will be able to understand this will not come, this will come, but this is 3 months, will take how many months? 2 months. This much analysis required when you are reading the question. Normally, what we do, we read, but we don't understand. We read 3 times. I have said, because you read 3 times in exam, then also you will not understand. So always circle all important points. Understood? So can you say once you have circled 3 months, you have understood? Yes, it is 2 months. 1 month will not be taken into consideration. 1 month will not be taken into consideration. Yes, sir. The other overhead were incurred in 2 months. This is 2 months. Thank you very much. Only this will come. They include an abnormal cost of 3 lakh. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Abnormal. So other overhead 900 na. 900 minus this is 900 means 9 lakh. Okay, because rupees is given in thousand. So from this will deduct 300. Bolo yes or no? From this will deduct 300. Yes sir. Yes sir. The production line is expected to have a useful economic life of 8 years. Whenever nothing is given, economic life and useful life will be taken as same. But can you say useful life can be less than economic life? Nothing is given, then it is useful life and economic life are same. At the end of that time, Flying Airways Limited is legally required to dismantle the plant in a specified manner and restore its location to an acceptable standard. Thank you very much. Even though not given, we'll consider this only. Yes, sir. The amount of 2 million mentioned above is 2 million mentioned amount above 20 lakh is the amount that is expected to be incurred at the end of useful life of the production line. Okay, this is entire information is bakwas. Even though not given, we'll do that only. Correct now. The appropriate rate to use and discounting calculation is 5%. Thank you very much. Present value is also given 0.68. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Now we should always thanks to the examiner. because they are giving all the information. Okay, yes sir. 4 year after being brought into use, the production line will require major overhaul to ensure that it generates economic benefit for the second half for its useful life. So this become major inspection cost. So after 4 year, can I say major inspection is required, which will give benefit for the next 4 year, which will give benefit for the next year. The estimated cost of overall at current price means as on today means what? The estimated cost of overall at current price is 3 million. So this is current price of which date? At the beginning, ki after 4 years? Huh? After 4 years. 1 second. 4 year after being brought into use, the production line will require, this is future tense, huh? Will require means future tense. Means right now the information is given at the present, means on which date? All information has been given on which date? On 1st April 2001. 1st April 2001. Are you able to understand? Read the information carefully. 1 second. 4 years after being brought into use, the production line will require. It is future tense now. See, right now we are thinking that it will require some major inspection cost after 4 years. And at current price today, means current price means as on today, it is 3 million. Correct now. So this is the cost of major inspection as on today, which may be present value, but as on today. अरे बोलना रे. Yes बोल. Yes बोल, then I will proceed. Yes, correct. The company compute its depreciation charge on a monthly basis. Okay, monthly basis. No impairment of plant has occurred by 31st March 2002. No impairment. Thank you very much. We have not done yet. Analyze the accounting implication of costs related to production line to be recognized in the balance sheet and PL for the year ended 31st March 2002. Super question. मजा आ गया. Everything is given related to India 16. Till now not asked in exam. Means super expected. Have you understood? Correct? Have you understood? Means when I will read, you think that yes, we have understood. Now being by solution, you will be able to understand. And believe me, if I will not do, you will be able to understand from solution point of view. Only one point need to be explained. So I will do only the explanation of that part. Working you can do by your own. Correct now. Only one point is required to be understood. So we are doing which question? Question number 37. Correct. Right now, what is the date? 1st April 2001. Correct. Then this is after 4 year. This is after 4 year. Correct. This is 4 year. This is 4 year. Correct. And construction was completed on 31st May. No? On 31st May. Correct. Means depreciation will commence from this date. 31st May. Na? So depreciation will commence from this date. 31st May. Na? Means for the first year depreciation will be for how many months? 10 months. Correct. Can I say this is a date when when will when will cease initial recognition capitalization? So we need to find out cost as on this date. Cost as on this date, that you can do by plus minus etc. Correct. Let us take the cost whatever is given in the question. This given 13,260. Can I take this 13,260? This you can calculate. Understood? Correct. Now the explanation is required. Up to this you can do. Just try to understand everyone. Can I say what they are saying? At the end of 4th year, some inspection, yeah, major overall is required. Some inspection is required, which will give benefit for the next 4 year. Next 4 year. Correct? Understood? Have you understood this point? Means some cost will be incurred at the end of 4th year, which will give benefit for another 4 years. And the cost of inspection as on today is given how much? Means if that inspection was done today, what was the cost as on today? How much given? 3 million, na? So it means 30 lakh, 3 million. Understood? Understanding this point, if you incur such cost as on today, you need to pay how much? 3 million, means 30 lakh. Correct. Now, what India 16 says that if for the first 4 year, this cost includes some of this component. Means can I say for the first 4 year inspection was not required because it was already inspected. अरे बोलना रे, it was already inspected now. For example, you purchase one camera, means camera was produced, and when it was produced, at that time it was inspected. Means in that cost some inspection cost is included or not? Not understand it. One second. Just try to understand. When you produce some, suppose I'm doing what? Recording. So first I do recording and then I don't sell. Correct now? Then I do editing. Editing means what? I don't have time, but I have appointed one person who will watch entire 3 hour class. There is one person who knows about CA appointed, and he will listen entire class. There may be some portion which is not recorded or deleted by mistake, or there is a bakwas point I am discussing which is not required for them. So that required deletion or not. So some inspection we are doing. Are bolna re. Correct now. Some inspection is going on whether everything is recorded properly or not. So for that inspection, I have incurred some cost or not. That I will recover from whom? That I recover from my customer. That is directly attributable cost. Bolna yes or no? Similarly, when this was purchased at the time of manufacturing of this item, some inspection has been done or not. Without inspection, nothing can be used. Without inspection, nothing can be used. So what India 16 wants to say that this 13,260 also includes some portion, means this include some amount of inspection cost, which is nothing but 3 million as on today. 3 million as on today. So this is 13 lakh. This is what in thousand now. This is in thousand. Correct? Means out of these, what is the component of major inspection cost? That is 30 lakh. अरे बोलना रे. And the balance will be balance amount. What is the balance amount? It is 132 lakh na. So balance will be what? Or we can say in this way, this is 3000. Now okay, 3000 now. So it will be 10,260 in thousand. Now this will be depreciated for how many years? 4 year, because 4 year benefit will arise, and this will be depreciated for how many years? 8 years. Understood? This is component accounting. Not understood. Understood or not understood? Your silent face means not understood. Smiling face means understood. Have you understood? Don't accept till you understand. Have you understood everything, whatever I have explained? Are you okay with that? Correct? Means what they are saying, even though this cost was actually not incurred separately, this was not incurred separately, but this cost includes some inspection cost, and the current value of the inspection cost 3 million, and that 3 million will provide benefit for how many years? First 4 years. Correct now. Means we are not discussing about this major inspection cost. When it will be incurred, suppose this was incurred, suppose at the end of 4th year, 4 million was incurred. So guys, 4 million will be added, and the carrying amount of this 3 million will be de-recognized at the end of 4 year. Understood this point? अरे बोलना yes बोल दे. Have you understood? Balance calculation can you do by your own? Correct. Means first year depreciation will be for how many months? 10 months. This depreciation you can calculate. This depreciation you can calculate. Understood. Balance point you'll understand when you read the solution. On this was a new point. Let's see what India 16 says. Point number B. Point number B. Carrying amount of previous inspection will be derecognized even if what they are saying, even if the cost of previous inspection was not identified in the transaction in which the item was acquired or constructed. Means even if the cost of previous inspection was not identified at the time when it was purchased or constructed. Same question. It was not identified. It means we need to calculate it. How to calculate? If necessary, the estimated cost of future similar inspection after 4 years. Correct. If necessary, the estimated cost of future similar inspection may be used as an indication of what the cost of existing inspection component was when the item was acquired or constructed. Have you understood this para? Correct. Refer question number 37. Got it. Super expected.